Good morning, YouTube. It is April 29th, 10 o'clock in the morning. This is day 2 of our weekend gig log. Yesterday was my very first gig log. Today is my second, but there's 3 in a row, so we're going to call it the weekend gig log. I wanted to show everybody the truck, how it's set up for today's show, and give everybody a heads up. Last night's show went pretty well. Some conflict with one of the teachers at the end about our timely teardown and haul out. I'm going to discuss that in a later video, I think. But today here is the DJ rig, how it's set up, how we transport our stuff. It's kind of messy because of last night's situation, but and it's not everything, but it's most of what we need for today's show, at least. I'll tell you, having the big truck really helps. This is a 14-foot Fuso, Mitsubishi Fuso. I did the trailer thing for a while. It was nice because you could unhook it and leave it places, so it was good for advertisement, but in bad weather and in the dark, it was hard to hook up, and it was hard to tow in lots of snow. We go to places like Long Lake, which is 3 hours from here, Lake George. These places, when the weather's bad, are kind of hard to get to. So the trailer was kind of hard. This is a little easier, I think, and it's huge billboard basically on wheels, so it's kind of good for the advertisement part of things. So once again, school dance tonight. This is more local. It's only like 10 miles away. Plattsburgh High School. It's our first Plattsburgh High School dance, so I'm kind of excited. So I want to put on a good show. But I can already see we have a situation brewing. For those of you YouTube DJs out there, if you're booking gigs and you've not been to the venue before, you might want to scope it out first. It might be worth your time to go and talk to the curator or the whoever's in charge. See where they want you to play. See what it's going to take to get your equipment in. If you're running a small system and you can carry everything, that's fine. One of our amp cases weighs like 400 and some pounds, maybe 400 pounds. Anyways, what's just one of them for school shows? So lifting it isn't really a great option. So stairs and such end up being kind of an issue for me. So that's why for school shows I usually use a helper. And like I said, last night's show took 4 hours to set up. Today, this show is actually on the 3rd floor of a building. There is an elevator, but I don't know how much the elevator will carry at one time. I don't know if the trussing sections will fit, if I might have to carry them upstairs one at a time. I don't know. So we're going to go here in about 10 minutes, go down, scope out the situation again, and start now, set up early, so there's no problems with setup, and I have time to test and program some lighting and such. So the school dance, day 2 gig log. We're heading out right now, and it's a beautiful day. It's like the first sunshiny morning we've had so far this year. So for all those summer bugs like myself, it's coming. So we'll see you at the hall. I'll show you pictures of what I've got facing me. And again, if any of this stuff you've encountered before, leave a comment. If I don't mention something that you want to know, leave a comment. If you got nothing to say, leave a comment saying you've got nothing to say. Thanks. Alright, this is the hall that we're doing tonight's PHS school dance. I'm all set up. I'm all sweaty and gross. Need to go clean up, take my kid to the movies, and we'll be back at 8 for the show. I did get approval for pictures and video tonight for this dance, so we'll see. It's up in the air. We'll see. Alright, I'm out, and we'll be back for the show. It starts at 8. Again, school dance, PHS. This is the setup. It's not quite as big as last night's, but it's a tiny room. Like, this room is really small. I think capacity is 250, I think is what they said, 250, 260, but they probably only have, I don't know, 150 or so coming. So, all right, we'll see you guys soon. All right, YouTube, here we're doing it again. It's the 30th of April. I'm all set up, I'm all changed, I'm ready to do my show, PHS Dance here in Plattsburgh. And I'm buzzing. I'm buzzing. I don't know. Those of you who know me can see how red I am in the face. I don't want to say mad or angry or any of that stuff because it's really negative, and I don't want people to think I'm a hothead. But again, second dance in a row. I've had a signed contract for over 2 weeks, and it explicitly says I can use the ongoings in any of my events for promotional purposes. They sign it. I tell them I need adult signatures. I need to have interaction like emails and meetings and with supervisors or staff of the school or whatnot. What do I get? I get a 17-year-old signature. For the last 2 weeks, emails every couple of days on requests and stuff. I'm aggravated because I have rules that I implement. I don't take song requests after a week out. I take them the night of course. But as far as requests prior to my event, I need a week. I have more than one show a week. I have other things going on in my life. I have a kid, a house. So I try to put rules down that I expect people to follow. But apparently they don't. My rules don't apply. Like I'm nobody. I'm just a DJ. It's a small company. It means nothing. It's not IBM or Walmart. Again, it's a problem. It's a problem right now. The principal came up to me. The teachers come up to me. 5 hours ago when I set this up, a teacher came to me and said, I explicitly said to her, is there going to be a problem with pictures tonight? Is there going to be a problem? Can I take pictures of your students dancing, having a good time, accepting all my gift certificates and my VIP entertainment swag and all this stuff? No, Sean, no, there's not a problem. Our school is very lax, and that would be just fine. Now, the 5 minutes, quarter of the dance starting, I get the teachers coming at me, and we don't have consent forms. These kids are underage. You can't take pictures. If you take a picture, we're not going to have you ever come back. I don't know if that's a good argument right there, because I'm pretty shaken about this. I'm pretty stirred up. I can't lie. I mean, I'll say it. I'm pissed. I don't think it's right. I just don't think it's right. You implement rules. If you disobey the speed limit, you get a ticket. If you get in a fight with somebody, that's a rule. You go to jail. My rules, they don't mean nothing. And maybe they're ridiculous rules. Please, YouTube DJs, post comments. I want to hear, what do you suggest I do? Do I not care that I can't take pictures and I can't promote my events? Thanks to the social media networks, MySpace, Twitter, Facebook, so on, websites. Where am I going to get that media? Where am I going to get that? Where are you going to see 100 kids having a great time dancing? A backyard barbecue, a wedding. That's a wedding. It's different music, different lighting, different music, different style of everything. And those of you guys who do different events, you know what I'm talking about. If you're a club DJ, you always take pictures of the big guy and the cute girl and your favorite song. Everyone's jumping. I don't really feel better yet, but I got 2 minutes to get in there. I know the principal just buffaloed me. He said if I do a good job, he's going to have me back, but there was enough words. And I didn't lose my cool. I didn't swear. I didn't disrespect him in any way. I showed him the contract. Thank God I had it. I don't think they're going to have me back. But I'm here for the kids. I love music. I love interacting with the crowd, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put on a hell of a show. I'll try to take as many backstage pictures as I can and video or whatever. Don't count on me doing another YouTube video during this event. But we have another one tomorrow that I can take pictures at, so whatever. I bust my tail. It took 3 hours to set up. It'll take 2 hours to tear down. In and out of an elevator, every single piece of equipment in and out of an elevator, 3 floors up. 3 hour show. I try to rationalize it. Like I want to get a little bit of something out of it. I charge very little for my school dances to help the kids out in the schools because they're going through tough times, and this is how I get repaid. I'm aggravated. All right, I gotta go. Wish me luck.